I did a cold calling session with Joe Gandhi. And for those of you who don't know who Joe Gandhi is, he literally cold calls for a living. And his agency makes £15,000 every single month. So if anyone knows anything about cold calling, it's this guy. And he's got a YouTube channel. Go and check him out. Honestly, he's one of the biggest reasons I've managed to improve my cold calling ability so quickly. And I cannot recommend his content enough. But anyway, in this video, you'll see me booking a meeting. You'll see him handling some of the common objections that I struggle to handle with. And it's overall just a very entertaining video, even if I say so myself. So anyway, enough of me yapping away. Let's get straight into it.
Let's do it.
Let's get into it, my friend. I'm going to say my name's Joe and I'm booking you meetings.
Are you?
I always feel saying my name is actually a handicap, so I want to see if
I'm going to do a little experiment on this video as well. I'm going to go after bigger companies with 50 to 100 million.
Oh, snap. Yeah, I'm trying to use your script verbatim. I'll be sick if I can book you a couple meetings.
Oh, hello, is that Nick? Nick, it's Joe. You're probably going to hate me for this. I'm sure you've done a fair few in your time. It's actually a sales call. I'm not sure if you want to hang up or let me have 30 seconds. It's up to you.
You probably caught me at not a great time, Joe. I'm just about to jump into another meeting and I was just doing a quick bit of prep for...
Sorry, it sounds like your mind is elsewhere. Oh, I'm from Guildford. Should I sum it up really briefly if it's not relevant? I won't call you back another time. So... I'm a one-man band telephone prospector. I work with sales leaders who are doing well, growing nicely, but have a few concerns on the new business side. They say, like, look, us and the team, we're great when we get in front of people, but it can often be a challenge to kick down doors and get new meetings in the pipeline. Others have just worked with agencies or salespeople who have overpromised and underdelivered, and it's left a bit of a bad taste in their mouths. And a few have experienced hires of salespeople who have just been reluctant or not motivated to pick up the phone and speak to decision makers, and much prefer just hiding behind LinkedIn. But you're probably going to tell me you don't relate to or recognise those things, Nick. Something tells me.
Look, I guess there's probably aspects of that, mate, that we encounter like any business at different points in time. So yeah, some of those resonate, others not so much.
Some of those resonate, but not so much. I know you're running into a meeting and I've had my 30 seconds. Is it worth calling you back? Or I did sense a but was coming after you said you recognised those, though.
I'm happy for you to call me back, mate, but probably toward the end of the week, if that's all right.
Sure. Sounds like you're chock-a-block.
Yeah, it's a busy week. I'm heading off on leave next week as well, so just trying to tidy things away before a couple of weeks of R&R.
Lovely. Okay, so last thing for me, if I call you back in a week and I told you I'm a one-man band telephone prospector that helps fix those things, are you going to tell me to get lost?
It depends what your proposition is, mate, I think. So I'm happy to hear it out, and probably end of this week, not next week. So either Thursday or Friday. But yeah, happy to hear out, your proposition and kind of why you're different to some of the other avenues you can go down in that space. And then I can make a decision, I guess.
Would you believe a salesperson if they told you they were really different from everyone else? I know I wouldn't.
I guess the proof's in the pudding, right? So
proof's in the call itself.
Yeah.
Sure. All right, Nick.
Cheers, mate.
Cheers. Have a good week.
Fantastic work, my friend. That was smooth. That was so smooth. I want to see if it comes out that smoothly for me.
I just want to see if he actually does want me to call him back, rather than if it's actually like a fob off. I can't.
A fob off, yeah. I'm actually very excited right now. Like, I'm excited to go. I'm ready to go, man.
Oh, hello, is that Matt?
Yeah, speaking.
Matt, are you going to hate me if I told you it was a sales call?
Yeah, sorry, it's awful time. I'm in a museum.
Well, I'd better not say that it's a cold call then.
No worries, thank you, mate. Bye-bye.
Hello, is that Ruth?
Hello?
Hello, is that Ruth?
Who's this?
Hi, Ruth. It's Joe. You're probably gonna hate me for this. It's actually a dreaded cold call. Do you wanna hang up or can I have 30 seconds? Completely up to you. See, I'm not as smooth as Joe.
She could tell you were cosplaying.
You think?
Yeah. No.
Need to be more natural.
She's like, that's not Joe. I know
That's not
Joe.
Joe. Who's that?
Oh, hello, is that Danny?
Speaking.
Danny, you're probably going to hate me for this. I'm sure you've done a fair few in your time. It's actually a sales call.
Yeah, I'm on the middle of a call right now, but I am expecting another call. I can't take this, sorry. And this is a personal number. Please remove it.
The triple threat.
Hi, if you record your name and reason for calling, I'll see if this person is available.
Look, can you? Sorry, honey, I'm just on the phone.
Thanks. Please stay on the line.
Come on.
Didn't pick up. No. This is why I need a dialer, man. This is
Your
terrible.
session has started.
I love the acting.
This is terrible.
Oh, hello, is that John?
Yes, it is. Yeah, hello.
John, it's Joe. You're probably going to hate me for this. I'm sure you've done a fair few of these in your time. It's actually a sales call. I'm not sure if you want to hang up or let me have 30 seconds.
I won't hang up on you. As a fellow salesperson, what's on your mind?
30 seconds. If it's not relevant, let me know.
Yeah, I will do.
So I'm a one-man band telephone prospector. I work with sales leaders who are growing nicely, but always have a few concerns on the new business side. They say them and the team, they're great when they get in front of people, but often they have trouble kicking down doors and getting new opportunities in the pipeline. Others have worked with agencies who have just over-promised and under-delivered, and it's left a bit of a bad taste in their mouths. And a few in the past, if they're honest, they've hired salespeople who have been a bit reluctant or not motivated to pick up the phone and speak to decision makers and just prefer to hide behind LinkedIn. But you're probably going to tell me, John, you don't relate to or recognise those things, and life's stress-free, I get the sense.
I wish it was. We do have a problem with outreach, and we've just changed our model. We've changed our go-to-market model actually in the last 3 months, so much more around enterprise clients, less around SDRs doing outreach.
What's made you decide to change it?
New CRO from a few months ago. The SDR team wasn't delivering. Frankly, we didn't set them up for success. So, but that's another thing. The motion now for outbound is that all of the AEs are doing a certain amount of outreach that they have to do every week. They have a lot smaller books of business now, so we don't have a requirement to use sort of an external agency, be it yourself or even a larger telemarketing organisation.
Got it. Is that because the AEs are delivering?
The AEs we've rebuilt the sales team, to be honest, over the last 6 months. So we're still in the rebuild stage, but given that these guys, the ones that we've brought back into the business, are experienced and they're well networked within the industry, our low-hanging fruit is targeting people who already use the service. So the conversations we can get, it's just timing as to when they're ready to potentially test our solution.
And out of interest, could they not do this on the last model?
No, not really. We had the last model, the last CRO was very much on bring anyone on board, any volume, get as many people using the platform as possible. So it's a complete polar shift from that.
Got it. It sounds like you're quite positive about the direction and the way things are going.
I am, yeah. I think we're seeing some signs of recovery. We've got a good pipeline, which has increased dramatically in the last 3 months, and that's everything. So yes.
Yeah, I guess because of this, you've closed your mind to going back to the old-fashioned cold calling of an outsourced SDR, I guess.
I closed my mind. I just don't think it's going to get any traction. This wouldn't be my decision. It would be the CRO's decision.
Your hands are
given
tied.
Where we are, we're stopping SDR. We're putting that with the AE, which is part of their general responsibility.
Got it. All right, John. Well, if it's not broken, don't fix it, hey?
Indeed. I wish you all the best.
Have a great life.
All right. Thank you. Bye.
Sweet.
Firmly disqualified.
Yeah, you asked the questions, you took him down, you poked a few times. Doesn't need it, is what it is.
Hello.
Hello, is that Oliver?
Yeah, speaking.
Hi, Oliver, it's Joe. You're probably gonna hate me for this. It's actually a cold call. Do you want to hang up or can I have 30 seconds? Completely up to you.
You don't have this, so
You don't have 30 seconds? What should I have done better? Am I delivering it wrong?
You're doing fine. You're doing fine. If it continues for 10 conversations, let's reevaluate it. But
Cool.
it's
Joe. They probably just know it's not Joe. That's why.
Oh, hello, is that Darren?
It is.
Darren, you're probably going to hate me for this. I'm sure you've done a fair few in your time. It's actually a sales call.
Okay, mate, crack on.
So I'm a one-man band telephone prospector. I work with BD leaders who are growing nicely, but have a few concerns on the new business side. They said,
Right.
we're great when we get in front of people, but it can often be a challenge to kick down doors and get new meetings in the diary.
Mm-hmm.
Others have hired salespeople in the past who have just been a bit reluctant or not motivated to pick up the phone and speak to decision makers. And a few have just worked with agencies who have overpromised and underdelivered. But you're probably going to tell me you don't relate to or recognise any of those, I get the sense.
What you're trying to sell us BD services? Is that what you're trying to do? Sorry, mate.
Yeah, if I said I'm a one-man band BD service stripper, what would you say?
Yeah. If you're a stripper, I'd say good for you.
I sell myself.
We're okay at the moment. We're not the biggest business, and we do seem to do okay. We get quite a bit of repeat business, so we're not really looking for any outsourced solutions.
Is it a lifestyle business?
No, not really, but yeah, we're not the big business that we were. We're building it back up to where CCO used to be. So in the last 2 weeks, all our hard work is starting to pay off, and we're now getting ridiculously busy. So it's good.
What's changed?
I don't know. People deciding they're going to actually start using agencies. I think going on holiday and not having enough time to recruit for themselves. Maybe, I don't know, but look, we're in a good place, mate. So we're not really looking to do much at the moment. But thank you very much for the call.
No problem. All right, Darren. Thank you.
Cheers. Take care. Bye bye.
Darren, mate, missing out on a gem.
I'll see if this person is available.
Look, can you hear me?
Thanks. Please stay on the line.
hello, Tom Jones.
Hello, is that Tom?
Who's speaking, please?
Hi, Tom. It's Joe. You're probably gonna hate me. It's actually a dreaded sales call Tuesday afternoon. Do you want to hang up or can I have 30 seconds? Completely up to you. Give me 30 seconds. If it's not relevant, you won't hear from me again. But I typically get invited in by business owners who they're growing nicely, but they have a few concerns on the new business side of things. They say, look, we're great when we get in front of people, but we just struggle to get enough new meetings in the diary. Others who've worked with agencies who have overpromised, but if they're honest, they've underdelivered. And a few have hired salespeople who have been reluctant or not motivated to pick up the phone and speak with decision makers. They typically hide behind email and LinkedIn. But I get the feeling you're probably going to tell me you don't relate to or recognize any of those.
To be honest, mate, I try and balance out new business, but it's just me, and I don't want to grow headcount. And when work does go a bit quiet, I can pick it up quite quickly.
Oh, so you're one-man band at the moment?
Yeah.
Okay, and you would say right now, by the sounds of it, you couldn't even take on more work even if you got it.
I can pick up new work within days, to be honest. And I'm not looking to grow the business. It's a hassle. I'd rather just do what I'm doing.
So it sounds more like a lifestyle business for you then.
But I have more money than I did when I had a baby's intent.
Wow. Sounds like things are going perfectly then. So let me leave you to enjoy your afternoon. Thanks a lot, mate. Speak soon. Bye.
I love it. Textbook.
Yeah. You think I should have dug more, or
your session has started?
When he says he's a one-man band,
one-man band, yeah, that's what made me go
Yeah, I mean, I would have asked just one different question, but it would have got to the same outcome. It's just when he said balance, he said something about balance. What does balance mean? How easy is it to balance this?
No, that makes sense.
Because most businesses, it's not easy for them to balance it. It's the first thing they stop doing.
Outreach, yeah.
But yeah, he's a one-man band, so the outcome would have been the same, most likely.
That's fun though. I see why you like the script and this calling these people. That was so fun.
It is good fun. I dream about it. I've said it so many flipping times. But if it's not broke, don't fix it. Don't change the formula if it works.
Don't. And it felt smooth. Like I'm reading it. Obviously, I've heard you say it so many times, but I'm still reading it, and it was smooth. It was smooth. Like language is simple, which I think is the most important thing.
Yeah.
No jargon.
I just nicked it off what prospects have told me, to be honest. That's one of the. That's pretty much the main source I use. Just wait for them to bitch and moan about their problems. I had it earlier for a client. Someone was telling me something. I was like, okay, I'm nicking that and putting that straight into the script. Like just the way they said it. It was brilliant.
You can't do better research than that.
Oh, hello, is that Demus?
Yes, it is.
Demus, you're probably going to hate me. I'm sure you've done a fair few in your time. It's actually a sales call. Okay. I'm not sure if you want to hang up or let me have 30 seconds. It's up to you.
Probably don't need it. I don't need it. I was walking. I'm busy. So I appreciate the call.
I can hear the disappointment. You don't need it. Is your life perfect? Have you spent so much money with salespeople cold calling you, or?
No, just wrong time, wrong place. That's all. Nothing personal. Nothing personal.
You've ruined my day, Demus.
No. Don't worry about it.
I'm going to get sacked now.
Next one. It's always the next one. The next one is your buyer.
I'll try to convince my boss that.
Okay. All right, mate.
Oh man, that is funny. I really like the I'm sure you've done a fair few in your time. I think that was like, where do you get that? Was that?
I thought I'm calling sales leaders just to kind of manipulate them a little bit.
Yeah, it's smart. It's really smart.
But the irony is, I know most salespeople haven't actually done cold calls in their time. They've kind of come up another way.
But they would like to think they have, though.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah.
Hello,
is that Amy? Hi, Amy. It's Joe. You're probably gonna hate me for this.
Hello?
It's actually a dreaded sales call Tuesday afternoon. I don't know if you want to hang up or let me have 30 seconds. Completely up to you. Yeah, so I typically get invited in by business owners who they grow nicely, but they just have a few concerns on the new business side of things. So they say things like, look, we're great when we get in front of people, but we just struggle to get enough meetings in the diary. Others have worked with agencies who have overpromised and underdelivered, and a few have hired salespeople who have been reluctant or not motivated to pick up the phone and speak with decision makers. They typically hide behind email and LinkedIn. But I get the feeling you're probably going to tell me you don't relate to or recognize any of those.
Business owner, so no, I don't, unfortunately. But thank you for your time.
Oh, you're not a business owner. What's your role, out of curiosity?
I'm safety manager.
Okay. So this probably wouldn't be relevant to you then, by the sounds of it. Well, thanks a lot. Anyway, have a great Tuesday afternoon. See you later.
Your session has started.
Bloody data.
We're getting in the flow now.
See, what was it? 2 hang-ups and now 3 conversations. So.
Getting in the flow now, mate.
See, that's why I don't change things too soon.
Exactly.
It's not always you.
Exactly. You know, I just think...
Oh, hello, is that Rob?
Speaking.
Rob, it's Joe. I'm sure you've done a fair few of these in your time. It's a dreaded sales call Tuesday evening. Not sure if you want to hang up and enjoy your dinner or let me have 30 seconds. It's up to you.
I'm actually a sales director myself, and I'm right in the middle of a load of CRM stuff, so I really don't have the time for this.
Oh, I thought you were going to say you're in the middle of a cold call right now.
No, unfortunately not. Well, I am, theoretically.
Yes, theoretically.
Maybe at another time.
When is more appropriate? It sounds like it's not the best time now.
Anytime after 7 o'clock at night, because I work 7 till 7.
Wow. Your partner's not going to get annoyed that I'm calling you in the evening?
No, I'm just, I work for a South African-based company, so I work on their timelines.
Brilliant. And you're the man of the house. All right, Rob.
Thanks a lot.
And you're the man of the house. Oh, man.
7 a.m. to 7 p.m.?
That's a serious shift.
That is a serious shift.
Serious.
Hi, if you record your name and reason for calling, I'll see if this person is available.
Look, honey, I said I'm on a call.
Thanks. Please stay on the line.
I love hearing someone else do it. Probably scare the crap out of them. Probably think they're going to get shouted at.
This person is not available. If you would...
Oh, hello. Can you hear me now? Is that clearer?
Sorry, who's that?
Is that Benjamin?
Yes, it is.
Benjamin, it's Joe. You're probably going to hate me for this. I'm sure you've done a fair few in your time.
Oh,
Sales director hanging up, eh?
Benjamin, come on.
Benjamin.
I'm not someone, I don't typically believe in things like karma, but I believe in sales karma, 100%. Like when before I started cold calling, whenever someone would cold call me, I would just hang up. And then when I started calling, I would hang up. And I promise you, ever since I started listening to the people who call me, people listen to me. That's just a quick hack right there.
Nothing to
That's
do with the fact that you've got better at cold calling.
Nothing to do with that. Lydia, go on, Lydia. Please pick up.
Hi. If you record your name and read calling.
Oh, hello, is that Alan? Anna.
No, it's Anna.
Anna, sorry, that's my dyslexia. Anna, you're probably going to hate me for this. It's actually a sales call. I'm not sure if you want to hang up or let me have 30 seconds. I'm sure you've done a fair few in your time.
You called me Alan, so...
Sorry, that was my dyslexia.
That's okay. How can I help you?
So I'm a one-man band telephone prospector. I work with sales leaders who have a few concerns on the new business side. They say, like, look, we're great when we get in front of people, but it can be struggle to kick down doors and get new meetings in the diary via the telephone.
I'm sorry.
Others have worked with agencies who have just overpromised and underdelivered, left a bit of a bad taste in their mouths. And a few have hired salespeople in the past who have just been a bit reluctant or not motivated to pick up the phone and speak to decision makers and prefer to message people on LinkedIn. But you're probably going to tell me you don't relate to or recognise those things, Anna, I get the sense.
I don't really have that problem anymore here, where I am.
Wow, what's changed?
I've come on board. I've joined the company 3 months ago, so...
Wow. What were you doing so differently from the last person?
Well, we started doing enablement and looking after the team. They just had no care, and nobody was really looking after them, giving them the coaching and the enablement to be able to get the confidence to jump on the phone. Mm-hmm.
Wow. Wow, they must love you.
I don't know about that. Ask them.
Enablement and coaching, I want that.
Well, that's what we do, right? So we need to set the team up for success.
Got it. So under no circumstances whatsoever you need any more meetings in your pipeline by the sounds of it.
That's not necessarily the case, but that's something that my team is working on, right? So everybody needs more pipeline, everybody needs more meeting, but this is why we are introducing the whole outbound motion with me coming on board. We are in a fortunate position to have a lot of inbound leads coming in our way.
Wow.
So we've got that going for us, but obviously we're building out the outbound function, and it started to go really well in the last month. So we won't be looking for external help on that front. I'm building out my team to do that.
You're 100% committed to doing it internally, and nothing could ever sway you to work with a one-man band telephone prospector to get more pipeline.
Even if it could, that's not something that my organization is going to be investing in at all.
Is that because they've been burnt in the past, or?
Yes, and also we are really trying to do this in-house, and at the moment I'm also working on getting the tools right for the team, because that's another thing that they never had. They have not been set up successfully with the tools. So
what tools are you looking at?
That's where we want to, so many, but at the moment I was only able to secure one for the year. So
what did you go with? What was most important? What was top priority?
Contact sourcing.
Contact sourcing.
And enrichment. So we went with one of those tools for that, and then the second phase is going to be sales engagement.
Wow. Sales engagement is that a parallel dialer?
It's mainly kind of the likes of outreach and, sales loss, but we're probably not going to go with either of those, but find an alternative that would work for us best. But we want to make sure that we have the right cadences, the snippets, the templates, everything that the team needs. But we use Claude for a lot of things. So
good old Claude.
Yeah, I know.
All right, Anna. Well, yeah, I mean, if it's not broke, don't fix it. You sound very positive about the direction you're heading, and things couldn't be better.
Yes. Yes, I am, actually.
All right, Anna. Well, Godspeed to you.
And you. Have a great day.
Have a great life.
Now those questions, bro, so good. Like that's something I want to improve on so much. Like, what's the question you asked that got her to go?
Under no circumstances whatsoever do you need any more pipeline.
That was such a good question, bro. Such a good question.
Yes, when they go really positive, you kind of have to go even more positive, but in a negative way. So under no circumstances, so yeah, everything's great. With pipelines moving in the right direction, blah blah blah. Okay, so under no circumstances whatsoever would you ever imagine like outsourcing or doing things to get more pipeline? No. I wouldn't say that. We could always do with more pipeline. You get them moving to see. It's like a truth tester to see where they actually are, and then to see if there is a problem underneath that. But yeah, it's just a way to help get.
That was so good. No, that was actually really good.
So over to you, sir.
Time to book a meeting, mate. That's what I'm feeling.
I'm feeling it too. It's coming home.
It's coming home. World Cup man not home, but I'm bringing it home.
To the EE voice.
Are you tired of getting voicemails? Invest in a powered dialer. Oh wait, is that her calling back? Now I'm so confused. Oh yeah, it's her. It's her. Oh hello, is that Rebecca? Hi Rebecca, it's Joe. You're probably gonna hate me for this. It's a dreaded sales call Tuesday afternoon. I'm not sure if you wanna hang up or can I have 30 seconds?
Seconds is fine.
I appreciate it, Rebecca. So yeah, I typically get invited in by business owners who they're growing nicely, but they just have a few concerns on the new business side of things. They say, look, we're great when we get in front of people, but we just struggle to get enough meetings in the diary. And others, they've worked with agencies who have overpromised, but if they're honest, they underdelivered severely. And a few, they've hired salespeople who have been reluctant or not motivated to pick up the phone and speak with decision makers. They typically hide behind LinkedIn and email, and it's just quite frustrating. But I get the feeling, Rebecca, you're probably going to tell me you don't relate to or recognize any of those things.
Which industry are you talking about? Agents? Did you say agencies?
Mm-hmm.
Digital agencies or marketing agencies?
Yeah, typically they worked with marketing agencies before who have promised them the world, but if they're honest, they just didn't really deliver any results. Would you say that's the one that resonates the most with you?
External salespeople before, so I don't actually know. I don't know.
Okay.
So I just use my own team to do sales.
Okay, and how's that going out of curiosity?
Good. We don't have a sales problem.
Oh, you don't have any sales problem at all? Wow.
Trying to launch into new markets, but our business is not in the digital agency land. We're in engineering.
Mm-hmm.
So it's.
What do you mean by new markets?
Okay, so your things are going well right now, but you're looking to branch into a different market at the moment. Am I right in saying? Okay, I guess what do you plan to do to branch into that market?
I've just hired a comms marketing manager, or in the process of, and then hopefully they'll funnel more leads to my sales teams, and then that's the goal really. That's the plan, is to use marketing and content to get access and then expand. But we already have quite a few contacts already in the regions we're expanding into. Okay. It's just about then building those relationships. But we are looking. There's a person we're hiring in South Africa, because that's one of our new regions.
Okay. Mm-hmm.
But the UK, we haven't really thought about a plan there yet, but we probably would engage if someone's got the skills in the space we're at. In terms of engineering, we would engage with somebody to help us bring leads and bring conversations. So if that's what you do, then you might have a potential opportunity. I don't know if that's, but I don't know. Do you work in the market? Which space do you work in?
Yeah, if I told you I've covered a range of different spaces, including engineering, would that put you off? Okay, great. Well, I guess from this short conversation, I can't tell you 100% I can help you, but based on what I have demonstrated on this call, would you say my skill set could be of interest to you?
Processes and then get to the end and jobs.
No, that's what I love about what I do. This is the interview, right? I've kept you on the phone for 4 minutes, so I can't have done a terrible job. Well, again, I don't want to bother you Tuesday afternoon, but if, say, I could sit down with you 20-25 minutes, go over what it is you're looking to do, would you be against a short introductory call later in the week?
Not really want to speak to. It's my commercial team because
Okay.
I'm in a different role. I run the business, but I don't do the sales. So you could drop an email to, because he's the one that's leading the charge on growing into new regions and markets and sales.
Okay.
If he's interested in having a conversation, then go from there. So he's the one that's doing all recruiting and everything.
Perfect.
Can I tell him you sent
Final
me?
question from me, Rebecca. Would you trust a salesperson who just gave up when they got to send me an email objection?
Sorry, what?
Would you be comfortable hiring somebody who gave up when they got to send me an email objection?
Objection. Send me an email objection. What do you mean?
When someone says send me an email, so you said Oliver's the best person to reach out to, then did you say?
Yeah.
Okay. So would it be okay if I copy you into that email as well, just so he knows I did speak to you?
Yeah, sure. He's also my husband, so he can also ask me.
Oh, wow. Perfect. Perfect. Okay, well, I will send that email over to Oliver. I'll just copy you in. And yeah, have a wonderful evening, Rebecca. See you later. Bye. Yeah, that was messy. Goodness
Well
me.
played, man.
That was
How did you find that?
towards the end. I think I started really well. And then towards the end, I should have just closed, like just left. But I think I kept, I was trying different techniques I've seen you use, and I just didn't do it the way you did it.
Well, it was really interesting because the first 3 minutes of the call, she didn't actually tell you a problem. She said, I got a sales team, they're doing this, we do our sales internally. And then she started going off saying, oh, different sectors. And then you managed to get away in there. And she's like, oh, okay, so maybe if you could help me in this, or if you've had some kind of, then we might be of interest. And I think that objection one didn't work because that objection question didn't work because it was a genuine send her husband an email.
Yeah. Yeah. Did you see my face straight after?
Yeah. It was funny.
Let's just close it up. Let's just end it now. But
it's fine. I don't think she kind of clocked. I don't think it's kind of. She understood what you meant by it anyway, so it should be all right.
She did.
Yeah, and as well, this is a note for people watching as well. It's like that was an engineering company Effaturi was selling into, so they're usually a bit more like straight. If you run an engineering company, usually like a bit of a logical thinker, and you kind of just like state the facts.
Yeah.
So I don't think she's like basically what she mapped out to you is okay. The commercial director runs it. Message him that she's telling you their process that they go through, rather than doing any of the cock and bull, lying stuff that other personalities tend to do. So.
Look at that. This is why you watch Joel's content, people. Like, I've been doing the script for what, 3 calls, 4 calls, 5 calls? What?
Yeah, and it doesn't just work for me. It's
it works. Yeah, I don't know. Right.
Unless you're using paid actors as well, Effaturi, like I do for all of my calls.
Session has started.
I just use hundreds of paid actors.
Yeah, because I was doing the like negative thing, and at the end, my brain went back into positive. Are you interested in it? And I was like, oh, stop doing that, man. It's just such a bad habit that I need to get rid of.
Yeah.
That was fun though. I had a lot of fun doing that.
And that is a very useful bit of information when because even you're asking that question about mouse. When you're asking that question about although she didn't understand what you meant by is this a test, like this send me an email rejection, she then did actually correct you and say, well, no, obviously not. That's not the case because that's my husband, and that's a very useful bit of information to know before you send the email.
Exactly.
So it's like these questions are useful because they drip feed you more information, which is useful for running sales processes.
Stumbled there in the end.
Yeah.
Stumbled there in the end, but yeah, that was fun. I just want to do it again now. I genuinely could do this all day. That was so fun though. What on earth? That was actually like the most fun I've had cold calling in a long time. In a very long time. You know the best thing about this, what makes me the happiest.
Go on.
But I used to be so scared to pick up the phone, man.
Yeah.
Ah, man. Like I have asthma, right? It was genuine. My chest was tighter from cold calling than from asthma. Like genuinely, it was bad. Like before when it's ringing, I genuinely couldn't.
Oh, hello, is that Alistair?
Yeah, speaking. Who's this?
Alistair, it's Joe. I'm sure you've done a fair few of these in your time, and you're going to hate me. It's actually a sales call. Oh, I'm not sure if you want to hang up or let me have 30 seconds. It's up to you.
Where are you calling from?
I'm calling from Guildford. Shall I sum it up? If it's not relevant, you can let me know. Is that fair?
Yeah. What do you do?
So I'm a one-man band telephone prospector. I work with sales development leaders who growing nicely but have a few concerns on the new business side. They say them and the team, they're great when they get in front of people, but it can often be a challenge to kick down doors and get new appointments in the diary. Others have worked with agencies who have overpromised and underdelivered, and it's left a bit of a bad taste in their mouths. And a few have hired salespeople in the past who have been a bit reluctant or not motivated to pick up the phone and speak to decision makers and instead choose to hide behind LinkedIn. But you're probably going to tell me you don't relate to or recognise those, Alistair, and life's stress-free, I get the sense.
I mean, it's not stress-free, but I do have a team of like 16 SDRs doing all of that at the moment.
You poor thing.
Yeah. But I don't think it's something we would probably like sort of look at, to be completely frank.
And is that because they're all smashing target?
Not right now. Like half the team are brand new as well, so it's just ramping them up.
Wow.
But to be honest, our team provides like most of the pipeline for the business. So
wow.
We're like fairly well set up at the moment.
Can I ask you a bit of an uncomfortable question?
Yeah, sure.
Out of the half of the team being brand new, how many of them do you expect to survive?
All of them, to be honest.
Oh wow. That's an insane success rate.
I mean, in the 3.5 years I've run this team, I've only ever had to fire 3 people.
Wow. What are you doing so differently from everyone else out there?
Don't know. Just spend a lot of time hiring.
Fair enough. And I guess this cold call wasn't enough to impress you to use me, no?
It's not about impressing. It's just about vision and strategy and how we want to execute. Like, we have a pretty good setup. We have really good connect rates on the phone, like anywhere between 30 and 40%. And we generate a lot of pipelines. I just don't really have the pain that a lot of outbound teams have.
Got it. And do you usually wait for things to go bad before you'd look to correct them, or do you usually try and double down when things are going well?
Both. Always double down when it's going well, but yeah, like we fix things when it goes wrong. But for us, going wrong is like, like faltering from our normal line slightly, and then we fix it. Kind of don't let it get to that point.
Got it. So you're 100% committed to doing everything internally, and then basically under no circumstances whatsoever would you ever work with any external cold callers?
Not really, mate. And also, like, I have a GTM engineer in house. We run a lot of our plays for like cold email and stuff by ourselves. Like, we have all of our data validation and enrichment flows all set up. Like, we just don't really have the need, I'm afraid, mate.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it, hey?
Yeah, exactly that.
All right, Alistair. Have a great life.
Cool. Thanks a lot, mate.
Thank you.
Cheers.
Good, man. The questioning That's probably the biggest thing I'm learning. Just listening to you do it. It's just the questions you're asking. Really good.
Trying to see if there's trying to make them think a little bit differently.
Yeah.
And just kind of probe away and peel back the layers of the onion, see what's really going on under the hood.
I love this approach. I love this approach. Because like before you have to say your name, your company name, you feel like you're forcing them down some tunnel. Now you're almost like pushing them off the court. It's a lot of push pull, push pull.
Yeah.
It's like dancing.
It is a dance. It's
And I love it.
yeah, it is just like a delicate dance, and if you kind of two-step the wrong direction, it can ruin the flow. Going back to what you were saying about cooling, like anxiety, I used to have it. I used to suffer from it really bad. Heart palpitations, quivering, shaking, and yeah, picking up the phone used to terrify me. And my big problem was I used to see everyone as better than me, and also being scared of making mistakes. So I just thought that I was going to get hounded by a big scary CEO and he was going to ruin my life, but hasn't happened yet. It just each call just got that little bit easier, and now it's just like I don't even think about it before going into the blocks, and it's just. But yeah, I think the only way to actually kind of overcome it is doing them and royally messing up and realizing you'll be okay.
I don't think there is any other way.
Nope.
It's like if you want to get in the gym, you can't watch videos. If you want to do boxing, you can't watch videos. If you want to get insane at football, whatever it is you want to get good at in life.
I tell you who would disagree with that: the couch critics.
That Saka boy, he's
Hey,
not
yeah.
doing well enough. I could have done better than that.
Yeah.
I hate those people. Bro, it's life.
Yeah.
Like, cold calling, it changes your whole perspective on life. Like, yeah, when I go out now, I'm just so much more free. I just don't care. I genuinely
Your session has started.
Yeah, I mean, I haven't been in a relationship now for 8 years, but if I was single and I'd use my skills like the things I've developed from cold calling to. Oh, hello, is that Rebecca?
Yeah.
She was wrong
Wrong
prospect persona.
Oh,
But yeah, it's just like it's basically like phone call is just speed dating. Telephone prospecting is literally a form of speed dating. Oh, hello, is that Giles?
Hello?
Oh, can you hear me?
Yeah, speaking.
Giles, it's Joe. I'm not sure if this is relevant to you. I'll be honest, it's a sales call. Not sure if you want to hang up or let me have 30 seconds. It's up to you.
You got 30 seconds.
30 seconds, let's see. So, Giles, I'm a one-man band telephone prospector. I get invited in by commercial leaders who view the business as growing nicely, but if they honestly have a few...
Yeah. Sorry, mate. I don't want to waste your time. I'm a one-man band consultancy, and I've just sorted out all my telecoms.
Wow, why did I have you down working for a massive organisation?
Nope, tiny.
And you just sorted out all your telecoms?
What was the company name? Sorry.
What company name?
The company name that you were looking for.
It's a company called...
No, nothing to do with me either.
Sure. All right, Giles. Have a great life. Thank you.
Hi, Joey. It's Joe. You're probably going to hate me for this. It's a dreaded sales call Tuesday afternoon. I'm not sure if you want to hang up or can I have 30 seconds? Go on, let me have 30 seconds. If it's not relevant, I'll leave you to it. But I get invited in typically by business owners who are growing nicely, but they have a few concerns on the new business side of things. They say, look, we're great when we get in front of people, but we just struggle to get enough meetings in the diary and kick down doors. What was that? Sorry, Joe, you cut out there?
Maybe give me a call in 3 months. If they're not working out, then maybe whatever you have to offer will be better.
Oh, yeah, sorry, cut out there, but I'm guessing you said you just hired someone to handle that. Am I right in saying?
With the Google search results, all that kind of stuff. So you may be doing a different thing, I don't know, but I'm not going to be investing in more people to try and help to get you, but I'm in that one. Yeah, like I said, give me a call in 3 months. That's their kind of like timeline for like, you know, hitting their goals and targets. So
Fair
if
enough.
it don't work out, then I may be in the market for something different.
Sounds like they've got 3 months all on the chopping block then.
That's it.
Perfect, Joey. I'll leave you to it then. All the best with that. See you later. Give me the verdict.
I struggled to hear him.
Yeah, he cut out, and I think that threw me off a bit.
There's two avenues.
Questions to clarify what you were saying, but
yeah, it's always challenging when someone's hired someone new, because if you've just committed to someone, it's unlikely you're going to change straight away. But two ways you can go is what made them hire someone in the first place. Go down that angle, and then find out why they hired these people. Is it a stab in the dark? Was it the way that they sold to them? Was it what they promised? How soon is it? How are they performing so far? Like, why would you like? If it's very, very soon, you can understand why they've asked to call you back in 3 months. But if you're like 2 to 4 weeks in, and you're saying you call me back in like 3 months, like, why are you asking me to call you back? Is it because it's not heading in the direction you want to, or like start probing to find out why it is, or if it's just like a fob off to kind of keep his options open in case things aren't working out?
no, that's a really good feedback. I think asking about what was the first thing you said?
About what was it that made them hire in the first place? Because that's someone there that's taken action and there's clearly pain underneath that. And if you start getting them speaking about it, it could change the direction of the conversation. And this is what a lot of salespeople do too often. When someone says, I'm interested in something, they jump on it and go straight into a solution talk. Oh, you're interested? Well, let me tell you about this, blah, 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 blah.
Yeah.
What is it that's made you interested in the first place? Find out underneath there, because it's like a water bomb. You know, do you remember like those? Do you ever have water fights in the garden? When you fill it up and you just pop it with it, it just goes pop.
Yeah.
Just water explodes everywhere. It's like you just have to. As soon as you get that in, it will just start pissing water everywhere.
Yeah.
And they start feeling their pain.
I think because, as you said, it did cut out, but then at the end I had, just as like my brain was like, oh yeah, just leave him. I heard he said something about Google Business Profile, and it's like that's literally the space I'm in. I know that takes time, so, but yeah,
I did hear that. I thought I heard you. I could almost like hear you licking your lips.
Oh man! Imagine the person you had was us. I just have him. That's a different number.
Your session has started.
He's calling me back. See, this is why you need a dialer. This is like the 5th time.
Oh, mate, do the thing. Pretend to be a prospect. Hello, who's this?
It stopped ringing. Yeah. I should have done that. Well, how do you typically do it?
Oh, hello, is that Gary?
Speaking.
Gary, it's Joe. You're probably going to hate me for this. It's a dreaded sales call. I'm sure you've done a fair few in your time. Not sure if you want to hang up or let me have 30 seconds. It's up to you.
What are you calling from, sorry?
What am I calling from?
Who are you calling from, sorry?
Shall I sum it up? If it's not relevant, you can let me know. Is that fair?
Yeah, sure.
So I'm a one-man band telephone prospector, so I run my own business. I get invited in by business and sales development leaders who are growing nicely, but have a few concerns on the new business side. They say, like, look, we're genuinely great when we get in front of people, but it can often be a challenge to kick down doors and get new appointments in the diary. Others have worked with agencies who have just overpromised and underdelivered, and it's left a bad taste in their mouths. And a few have hired their fair share of salespeople who have been a bit reluctant or not motivated to pick up the phone and speak to decision makers like their generation used to do. But you're probably going to tell me you don't relate to or recognise those things, Gary, and life's stress-free, something tells me.
Yeah, for the role I do, it's not something that I'll be applicable for, to be honest with you.
The role you do?
Yeah.
What do you mean by that?
Well, what you're trying to sell, so it's not going to be applicable for what I do.
As in you're not a sales leader yourself?
No.
Why have I got you down as a sales leader?
I don't know where you've got your stuff from, so...
Yeah, that is... Yeah. Sounds like someone's catfishing you. All right, Gary, well, it doesn't sound like it's relevant.
All right, cool.
Take care.
All right, mate.
Fucking hell, he did not want to have fun, did he? Kept his cards close to his chest.
He kept it very close to his chest. I reckon he's a sales leader, but that's XP right there. If you want to get someone off the phone, just say he's not the right person.
Yep.
I might try that next time someone calls. Nah, actually, I don't want the karma.
Say you're in hospital, or say you're at a funeral, and just see if they roll into their pitch. Hello, is that Efature? Yes, Efature speaking. Hi, Efature. How are you? Oh, I'm not very well. I'm at a funeral. Ah, well, the reason for my call. The fuck?
So sorry to hear about that, but anyway, let's get to the good stuff.
Yeah.
Or you could just say, "This might help you with that, cheer you
Yeah.
up." That's why you actually have to listen. Like if you get too in the a call that was another thing I struggled with when I was starting out. It's like a call had to go the way I planned it. And it's like I remember the first time I ever cold called, I went and chat GPT. Yeah. I took Benjamin Dehaney's script and I was like, adapt this to my industry. I was in recruitment and I just took the script and it gave me all these objection handlers. So then when someone would have an objection, I would like be scrolling through like, where's the handler? And then I'd read it. Oh, mate, dark days.
And it just doesn't fly. It's very clunky early on.
Dark days, man.
Yeah, it's weird. Like using that analogy, it just reminded me. It's kind of like football, isn't it? It's like you go in with a strategy and you go in with tactics, like of how you're gonna hopefully beat the other team. But the game never, over the 90 minutes, it usually does kind of like you can kind of see the tactical ideas that are coming into play, but it never goes like perfectly as you imagine.
Yeah.
Like it's a lot more of a battle, and it's like you just use all your micro skills to get through the situation. But it's like I've never looked at it like that, but it's like in football you do. I used to beat myself up a lot when I made mistakes, but I wouldn't do now as much because it's like it happens, but you feel like you're letting everyone else down.
Part of the game.
Yeah, I mean, in this, I think it just feels like you're letting yourself down when one doesn't go well.
Exactly. Mike Tyson said it best. Everyone has a plan until they get punched in the face.
Very true. Very true. And the issue with most people with cold calling is actually everyone has a plan, but they don't let themselves get punched in the face in the first place.
Exactly.
They're trying to create a perfect plan before they even start. And they think that plan's so important, but no, it's actually you got to go out there and you got to battle hard on yourself to the point where you realize that there is no such thing as a perfect plan.
People, this is the raw behind the scenes. I think I booked 1 meeting. I think Joe probably booked 20, knowing him.
0.
But this is the behind the scenes, and it's all about just getting better, progress, and celebrate the progress. But until the next episode, peace out.